Hello guys, today I've got a solo, duo, trio, small group base. It's got a compound at the moment. You can choose to make a compound, but you don't have to. As you walk in, you got a double door airlock, which blocks the exit. Armored doors aren't necessary. If you get them, use them. You've got a drop box. Put whatever you need to quickly drop it off. Once you go in, you got a ladder hatched loot room here. You got a triangle ladder hatched loot room. And then you go into the second floor. There we've got a loot room, tier 3, vending machine, furnaces, lockers, more of it. If you go up, here's the third floor room. It's not very big, but it's good for extra storage. There you've got another loot room. Once you exit the third floor, you have your shooting floor. It's just a standard shooting floor, nothing special. You got an area here which you can use for mixing table, etc. With the new tech tree update, you might want to keep some of the old tier 1 and tier 2s over there. To go up, you got your standard roof peek down with the roof pieces. You could shoot at anyone from the roof. I would actually recommend putting bags down here, and maybe instead of these boxes, put a locker. Spawn in the bag, locker, you could quickly go up, counter any raid. Okay, if we go down back to the second floor, you can go down again, which will lead you to the core. This is where you should keep all your main loot. Okay, this is another tier 3 placement. You could keep it on the second floor. I think I prefer it in the core, but it's up to your preference. Here you've got the main loot room. All your best loot should be kept here. It's the most protected area. But it's also the place where raiders could easily guess where your loot room is. Here's your TC. Upkeep isn't that crazy. You got, for a small group, it should be very viable. You got 9k metal frags, 4k stone, 200 high wall. You got a garage door to close it off. You could use a window here. I like having a garage door because then you could always upgrade it. If you use a window, I usually have trouble upgrading the foundation to armored later on in the wipe. So, yep. Besides that, that's basically it. We got more storage here. Locker, kits. Put bags down here as well, because if raiders get into the third floor, you could also quickly suit up and try to defend them here. These loot rooms could be good place. They could be a good place to hide your loot, because raiders are going to be expecting you to hold out your main loot over in the core, so they'll probably raid into the core. But if they're already in the core, you could quickly maybe transfer something to one of these loot rooms, which probably be more unexpected. Here you got a viewing place. You could view your surroundings. You got some windows. Obviously, if you don't have the window BP, you could use a variety of things. You just use metal bars or shop fronts. Another loot room here. If you don't have a ladder hatch, you could just put a wall from here, put a garage door, and then maybe use a ladder if you don't have that BP. Yeah, that's it. So, if you guys like the design, then I'll definitely make a tutorial on how to build it. And if the videos do well, I'll probably make a mini version of the space for solos and duos, or maybe even a large clan version with external TC, external peek downs, inner peek downs, something interesting. But yeah, this is the medium base design, trio, small group, 4 or 5 people max. It's a pretty decent base.